Hello boys and girls, how are we doing? I tried to do this video, I don't know how many times today. Interrupted hundreds of times. Okay, let's do this. The message is gonna come through this time. I can feel it. Has to. Okay, let's do 3 cards. Right, okay, so no wonder. Bing! Okay, we have a little bit of an obsession going on at the moment. Something or somebody you are hooked on. Whatever. Okay, Page of Swords. So someone is being maybe a bit cutting, a bit immature, a bit cutting and immature with their words, but it's some kind of messenger as well. So someone might come to talk to you, approach you, but maybe not very eloquent or finding difficult to find their words. Maybe that could be this person, King of Swords. Doesn't have to be a male, it can be also female with that kind of energy, which is someone again very clear, no messing around, but maybe a bit cutting in their ways, maybe a bit cold, and keeping a cool appearance, but within feeling a lot. But they have to share. If they want to be a messenger, they better share what they have within, otherwise what's the point? But they're moving forward, so the chariot, there is definitely a movement. Good. That could be very much also because, let's not forget this one, it can be someone that's totally attracted to you, obsessed a bit about you as well. Yes, they had to, or you had to, either way, be courageous, resilient. It's been a bit of a battle, but you've been to the core, to the situation of a core of yourself, to really knowing your true intention, your true feelings. You had to go to do that work. And yes, it's been a little bit of dwelling on the past, focusing on little things without really seeing the big picture. But you are the Queen of Swords, and we have the King and the Queen of Swords. So you definitely are each other match. You definitely on the same kind of vibe. You're very clear now. You had to battle a lot. There was a lot of things that needed to be clarified, but now you know exactly where you stand, both of you. Good. The change of perspective, but you were stuck for a while, definitely, and you were a little bit in duality, a bit of good time but no commitment. I don't think the King and Queen of Swords like that kind of things. Or maybe you had someone else who were a bit of a in duality and it's not your cup of tea. Yeah, definitely someone who was trying to get away with murder. Ain't gonna work, because the King and Queen of Swords are not like that. They clear cut, they know what they want, they go and get it. And if you don't bring them that kind of offer, no point. No point. Yeah, there's been a lot of soul searching, retreating, recovering, finding out a little bit more about ourselves, going with the same thing as a judgment. Judgment is all about the purge, going to the core of things. So you had to go through this, and maybe you had to protect your heart and make a decision between two, or the other one had to make a decision between two, but you had to, again, to a sword. So that sword is again cutting what doesn't really belong to you anymore, and you are ready to take a leap of faith, but it has to be with clear idea, clarity, 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 nothing else. Good. Good. Yes, there's a lot of attraction between you two. Oh god, yes, definitely. So definitely someone, a messenger, and maybe sharing that attraction towards you. Maybe they're opening up and telling you how they feel, and they want to offer you an equal give and take, and that's the way it should be. It has to be clear, it has to be equal, it has to be no BS. And you are in your element now. You're independent. You can appreciate the labor, the fruit of your labor, and the labor you've done, absolutely, because it was not easy to get there. You had to battle, but you managed. And no more procrastinating, no daydreaming about it. Knight of Cups, yeah, someone can, again, another messenger. You have a lot of messenger coming, giving you, making maybe an offer for love and relationship. As again, you cannot have this anymore. You cannot have anxiety, a sleepless night. It has to be cut. No more of this. No more. That is it. Simple. Someone has to make a choice, and you're leaving behind what doesn't belong to you anymore. You're not gonna compromise. It has to be, click it. Definitely. 4 of Cups. You've been bored, you've been dwelling, but you are done. You're so done with the 10 of Wands. It's not gonna happen again. You don't want to carry things that don't belong to you. You let go, even though it's nostalgic. Maybe, yes, you had to learn to balance yourself, to balance your feelings, to learn, but you are open to something totally new, a new way to love, a new way to work. But you want someone straight to the point. You don't want, and sometimes the king of wands can be a little bit like not aware of the consequences of their act. They act and then they sing afterwards. Maybe they don't know the how, or they don't pay attention exactly to the consequences that could have on people's feelings as well. But there's some action. You're not dwelling on things anymore. You stop the battling. That is it. And yes, things have to be shaken up. They have to happen the certain way. It's part of destiny. You want this status, Empress, definitely. You are in abundance. You want something constant, durable. You want something that is stable. You want real feeling, and you want to be treated like a queen of a queen. You don't want messing around. Queen of one, boom. You want to be in spotlight. I like that, and that's the way it should be. You know what you want, and less people get hurt. When you're in duality, going anywhere first of all, and second of all, people get hurt. So no time for this. Boom. I like it. You. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.